Hi Libra, this is going to be your mid-November love message. It's good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Libra. But as always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches because it's not meant for just one person. It's general. If you'd like a message to be 100% just for you, you could book a private reading with me. The link to my website to schedule is in the description below. This is Libra Nation. So if you're new, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I just read for Libra and Sagittarius here, but of course I read for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to do another spread. I'm going to pick all this up after I work through the cards because this is a very specific message, and I don't know that all of you are going through this. So once we work through these messages, I'll see if I can pick up on some different energy for those of you going through something different. What I picked up on here through the oracle cards and just the few tarot that dropped out, I think some of you have either recently been through a breakup or you are hanging on to a past breakup and you're still healing from it. Because what came out of the tarot for you from the Arcanum Tarot was Four of Pentacles, and the reason for it is the Ten of Swords. So some of you, and the Two of Cups is in reverse here. So, and the Queen of Swords is here in reverse also. I've got a King of Swords in the upright, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, Two of Cups. So you could have been dealing with another air sign. You could be the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. If you're the Queen of Swords, this has got you really emotional and having a hard time even opening up to love at this point. You might think this King of Swords lied through his teeth and got the better of you. He's not the winner. He just, he's the one holding the sword here. Or it could be reversed. If you're a masculine, you're really protecting your heart. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. So some of you are just holding back from starting a relationship because you're healing from something still. For others of you, I won't sugarcoat it. Some of you are really hanging on. Take your time to heal. Everyone heals in a different way, but some of you are really hanging on to your past. Try to shed the old and let go of it. Otherwise, you're just hanging on to pain. Try to focus on and list all the good things that you have in your life. I guarantee you this relationship ending did not cause you to stop breathing air on planet Earth. You're still breathing. You have that. Maybe this was a painful ending for another person. Maybe someone in your life passed on or something like that. But at this point, it looks like it could be a breakup, or you just don't trust enough to get back out there. You're definitely maybe feeling a little triggered if you're the Queen of Swords in reverse, or that's someone else that you just don't trust that was harsh with you. So what came out of the Arrows of Love deck was integrity, plenty of fish in the sea, trials of love, lessons, round and round, heart on lockdown, phantom lover, fantasy, on the mend. We have winter at the bottom of the deck. Enamored, past love. Okay, so there may be a past lover that you had to put your foot down with. You had to have integrity. You know that there are plenty of fish in the sea. You've been through some trials of love and learned lessons. I think you keep going round and round because your heart is still on lockdown. So your heart isn't open right now. You feel the need to keep it closed off. Well, obviously, because you're hurt. There may be someone that you fantasize about, or this person is just a phantom. They might have ghosted you even. Maybe it went round and round. You are on the mend. It is winter right now for you. Perhaps by the winter solstice, you will feel better. Your guides want you to know that you deserve love, okay? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. When this card combination comes out, it tells me some of you have lost control and are really hanging on to something here. Your guides, and it's to the point where you think, well, I don't even deserve love. Some of you are connecting to a Sagittarius or another Libra. I always associate the unicorn with Libra. Maybe you felt like you were this person's prey in some way. Romantic feelings is here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So what I think that this means is You will have romantic feelings again, and romantic feelings are real and they are eventually worth exploring. Somebody might have come to you and said, let's explore it, or you keep coming back to them and saying, let's explore it, but it just keeps leading you to this, you know? And for some of you, children were involved and are involved. Your love life is being affected by children. And when that happens, it can make it especially hard to have a decent relationship or to get past someone. From the Island Time Wellness deck, I got Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Something has ended here for you. Keep in mind that endings do bring new beginnings and growth and change. You were liberated from something in some way. You're just in a place of transition, abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. It is about your perspective. You can manifest what you want into your life if you believe it, if you allow for the liberation and the new beginning. Don't hang on to the ending like this chick. Oh, she's just going to fall apart if she lets it go. She won't. She'll heal. Stabbed in the back, heartache, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So you feel stabbed in the back. No wonder it's hard. No wonder it hurts so bad. But also sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, perception, focusing out. Some of you are having a hard time letting it go. You keep like stalking their social media or something like that. Maybe you're watching to see if they are happy now, or their reaction about the stabbed in the back thing, possibly. So I just wanted to see what was going on a little further, and I don't know why, but I pulled out a second deck, and they told me to do a pyramid spread, which I don't do often. I got the Tower, clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Here's the Four of Pentacles, again, the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, yeah. Some of you think that any minute this person's going to come back. You're guarded against them, but you're on the lookout for it. You're watching and waiting. Guarded, worn down, terrified, but the Nine of Wands tells me you're still invested in it. This isn't the Six of Swords where we leave it behind. This isn't death. I think you think that something's going to happen. But also some of you are having a sudden awakening and you're like, just hang in there, moving forward. I'm going to have better boundaries. I'm not going to let people test them. I will think about my future. The sun will come up. I can't look backwards. I have to look forwards. But I feel like some of you are watching and waiting instead of moving on. Maybe it just shocked you, like what happened and how it happened. When we tear everything down and rebuild and there's nothing and there's like an emptiness, it can feel a little surreal. And I think you're like, okay, what do I do? I'm not sure what to do here. I'm so like stressed out. I'm going to hang on to it. I'm not going to let it go. I am mad. I am hurt. This person also might be staring and looking back at you like, what's your deal? They might be gaslighting you. It's also possible that you look back at them and say, bitch, you withheld from me like a miser and you juggled me and it broke my heart. Whatever the scenario was, you're healing now, and it is over. The Emperor is here. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. The Emperor, the Hierophant, Strength. Whoa, you guys learned some major lessons. Leo, Taurus, Aries here. 4 major arcana. Completion. You get to start anew. The Emperor will absolutely be logical, smart, and practical, and it's a person learning how to get control of their life. The Hierophant takes the modest approach, the pious approach. It's also possible that someone is married and they have to be strong. This spouse might be sick. But I see this as upgrades for you guys. Major lessons learned. The Hierophant represents wisdom. Some of you are getting your shit together and going back to school. It's definitely giving you strength of character. Some of you are connecting to a Leo, maybe. Some of you are in a relationship with this person right now. Maybe you're thinking about breaking up. That hits you very suddenly. But for those of you that are single, that was the first message I heard, was that you're really just hurt. Allow yourself time to heal. Try to let go and shed the old, because all you're hanging on to is pain. Perhaps you're holding back from moving forward because you're afraid to get hurt again. I bet you've learned some lessons about boundaries. If you're doing any stalking or watching, try not to do that. It will only make it worse. Remember what your love angel said: you deserve love. So that was the first message, and I decided I did not want to clarify it out because I don't want any of you reliving your pain, especially if it's been over for a long time. I just wanted you to feel validated and feel like you were heard and understood. Let's see if I can pick up on some different energies. Spirit for Libra and love. Libra and love. And if you're not ready to date, you're not. Just process your emotions. For Libra and love, I got a King of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords here. How does Libra see themselves in a relationship right now? The Five of Wands. Well, there's tension. Seven of Cups. Okay, some of you are single. You're out there in the battlefield, eh? Just giving some stuff a try. A little overwhelmed by all your choices. Be careful for wishful thinking and illusion, but I don't think that's it. It's like, okay, let's just get out there in the dating pool. Love is a battlefield. God. I do see you holding back, though. Well, if you've recently been hurt. So show me a person that some of you are connecting to. If Libra's connecting to a person, you might feel tension with a person and you don't know where you stand with them. Temperance, you could be connecting to a Sagittarius. The Two of Pentacles. Well, this person doesn't show you a lot of emotion. They're going to be very calm and passive. And they keep themselves pretty busy. What is between them? What is between them? The Three of Wands. There's distance between you and this person. This may be a person you haven't met yet. You might meet them in 2 weeks or 2 months. Probably 2 weeks, but I don't think that's it. 2 weeks to 3 months. There you go. There's distance between the two of you. What are the challenges at this point? What are the challenges or the blockages? Six of Pentacles. Well, somebody kind of breadcrumbs, or it needs to be equal give and take. Six of Cups. This could be a person from your past. You recall this person fondly. Or perhaps at this point, someone's kind of juggling you. They come off as aloof and kind of busy. When you get together, it's just sweet. Somebody, I don't know why, I just heard this out of nowhere and I don't hear it very often. Somebody could have bought the other person a lot of stuff, or like always paid for dinner, stuff like that. Someone was very generous. You might have been too generous before the relationship really evolved. They are children. You could have bought stuff for their kid, stuff like that. But you miss them. You're homesick. Perhaps you knew them in a past life. Just because you knew someone in a past life doesn't mean that they are your divinely chosen partner. You could have been their mother or their father in your past life, How do you feel about this person, Libra? How does Libra feel about this person? Six of Wands. You're kind of up on your high horse. You might be ignoring them. Three of Cups. Oh. It might make you feel good to spend time with them. Or right now you've just put yourself out there and you're dating and you're having fun. You might not have found anybody yet. Five of Pentacles. So I think if there's a person in focus you're connecting to, they feel left out in the cold. How else do they feel about Libra? This person's not getting what they want, but they don't show it on the surface. They're the King of Pentacles. Okay, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or right now they're very focused on career. This person could be a business person. This person could be married. There could have been something to do with funds and money here. What action will you take towards this person? This person might have also gotten involved in a relationship just so that they were taken care of financially. Because I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles, someone giving, wait, I only have 2 Pentacles. Oh, okay, now I'm got nothing. Okay. Perhaps a struggling businessman or woman. What action will Libra take towards this person? The Lovers, the Knight of Cups. Wow. Well, you will progress to really looking for a new partner or a partner. You're looking for someone. This is all you, Libra. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're keeping yourself busy and calm. You are looking for a divinely chosen partner or someone who's mature and serious, or you're ready to be mature and serious. Sometimes for my singles, I read this as all you and how you're behaving in your environment. For my singles, especially for my masculines, you're like, yeah, Carrie Lee, I do feel kind of left out in the cold, but I'm not a child. I'm not going to be all King of Swords or King of Cups in reverse and shit. I'm not going to fall apart. I have shit to do. I have a life. But if this is another person, I don't think they show you a lot of emotion. What action are they going to take towards you? They're the Fool and the World. Wow, this person just ended a cycle and is beginning one. So they're not really interested in being tied down. You seem to be wanting to get into something quickly, Libra. If any of you have a shortcoming or a challenge, I would say that you romanticize it too quickly. But that's only true if you know it. How does Libra feel deep down? These cards surprised me. This could be something new you're moving into as well. This could be something new you're starting. Leaving it all behind. You've not given up on love. You'll really look for your truly divinely chosen partner. How do you feel deep down though, Libra? The Ace of Wands, you're going for something new with growth potential. You do want to move forward. Some of you are going to meet a Cancer or something. You're moving forward. Some of you are even thinking about like, I'm going to blow this town. I'm going to move even. Some of you have started something new for work as well. You want something new in your life. So this could be something new you're starting. And you're like, fuck this person. Sorry, if you haven't watched me before, I swear. Because that's real life for me. How does this person feel about Libra? If there's a person in focus, how do they feel about Libra? They're mad. They might be jealous or angry. And they're also a slut. How do they see Libra? What is their opinion of Libra? What is this person's opinion of Libra? The Two of Swords, they think you kind of block them out. They think you're moving on. If this is a person from the past, they think you're moving on, or they think that it's a difficult decision for you to get into love because you are in a place of transition. How do you see this person? How do you see this person? You see them as a Knight of Pentacles. And you see them as the Sun. Okay, well, I think you see this person as a happy person. I think you see this person maybe, I don't want to say show off. First of all, Knight of Pentacles doesn't really like to get dirty and they're very well dressed. I think you think this person doesn't take a lot of risks. I think that this person might put a lot on social media. They could be a Leo. They could be happy. I think you think this person just sort of does slow and steady wins the race. This person may all of a sudden come back in with something for you with a lot of clarity, but you need to know that deep down, they harbor resentments. They objectify people a little bit. They hang on to anger. They like to win, like divide and conquer. And they really want a lot of freedom at this point. This could be a new relationship coming in for you, which is nice. Okay, well, what is the potential outcome? No, too many cards. What is the potential outcome? Oh, it's this one. Queen of Cups. Well, now we got a water sign showing up. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. What the boop? That's beautiful. Okay. So I do think that something new is coming in for you guys. Oh, Page of Swords. You're looking for it, though. Five of Cups. So if you're starting something new, someone is watching you and they are very sad about it. Even if you're not with anybody, Libra, if you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, which is very mature and loving, maybe this is how you are with your friends and your family. You can do this single. Trust me, I'm single and I look like this all the time. Loving, kind, the heart chakra, creative. This is a new relationship possibly coming in that will activate the heart chakra. She does look a little sad though. If you're single and this person hasn't come in yet, you are on the lookout for it. You're asking questions. I like to see people starting relationships like this. Tell me more. I'm not going to dive in until I know the truth. Maybe you're still disappointed about something. Your person might be starting something new as well, and you're watching for that. Do you have any further advice, Spirit? Keep your guard up. Hang in there. Strength, the Tower, something might really change. Nine of Pentacles, put yourself first. Focus on career, finance, money, stuff like that. I want to see if there's a person in your environment, if especially if this is a person from your past. What do they have to say to Libra? What does this person have to say to Libra? I lost myself for a little while. So they were kind of lost for a while. My life is not as together as it seems. Okay. Well, with the Five of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, they are either they have a sugar daddy or they might have some financial issues, but they're well dressed. I know I messed up everything. I wonder if you're happy without me. Well, it looks like you haven't given up on love and you're trying to move into something more positive. This person might be just a fool too. They like walk away from an ending like, no big deal. What's in their shadow? What does this person want to say to Libra? What is this person going to say to Libra? I think this person wants you to be happy for them too. Because I just saw that. What is in the shadow of this person's heart? I'm not coming back. You need to know this person's not coming back. Thank you for leaving me. If you left them, they're grateful. Next time I will listen to my intuition. We are more alike than I admit. Okay, so this person, you guys might have had a lot in common, but maybe that wasn't enough for them, which is kind of stupid. They might have cared about looks and youth and beauty and stuff like that. And they didn't listen to their intuition the first time. They are glad that something has ended here. They want you to know that they're not coming back, the person from the past. You could be saying this to them too. And you need to know that their life is not as together as it seems. So you can't fix people either. Unless that's your thing. Yeah. So that's your love message, Libra. I hope that this resonates with you and I hope this helps you. I do think that something new could be coming in for you. Another way I can interpret this is I really romanticized this with the Knight of Pentacles. And it was just sex and recapturing my youth, and it was creative and great. But now I'm kind of leveling up and it's getting heart to heart. Some of you are just really trying to leave all this behind, and someone else is either watching you and bummed out, or you're still a little stalky of them and disappointed, but I don't think you've given up. If your person's moved on to a water sign, you guys you'll probably know that. Yeah. All right, Libra, I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.